You can even take this apart and really go further down your.
Look at the dirt.
Oh
my gosh, she needs to be cleaned.
Hey everyone, it's Melissa with Modern Fence and
Lacey with Hot Brass and Bullets.
We're here to talk to you today about a little product called Endoscope. This product was sent to us by the company, and it's basically the smallest camera on the market to go through your barrel, to look through your bore, to look at your bolt carrier group. And as you guys know, a lot of these cameras, you've seen them before. They're in medical fields. Surgeons use them when they're going into surgery. Maybe look into different parts, and mechanics use them to go into cars and stuff. You can even use them through dishwasher disposal. So obviously we've seen this stuff before, but this one is basically now the smallest one on the market. It's 3.9 millimeters and it goes through your barrel, and you can now see essentially how dirty your gun is.
We're gonna see if the 50 has any plaque.
Yeah, this is a dirty video.
Right.
Very dirty video.
Very dirty video.
Not that kind of
So
dirty.
of course, we could have done the 223 because it's going to have the smallest barrel for it to fit through, but we decided, let's just go for the 50.
Give you guys something nice to look at. So essentially what you're doing is when you buy the product, which first of all, it's extremely affordable. So it's one of the most affordable products on the market. If you looked at this product, you'd be like, oh, that's well over $100, $200. But when I tell you the price, you're going to wonder why you haven't bought it already, because it's really affordable for any gun owner. So basically it comes in these little boxes. I really love the little marketing on it. You open it up, and in one box, it has the actual camera in it. So this is a 3-foot cord. They come in 6 foot and 15 foot. So really the difference is like $5 or $10. So basically this is the little camera on it. When it comes in here, you get some information on it, where to find the website, where to find all the how-to videos. And although it might seem complicated, if you're not a technological savvy person, I'm not.
I know where the Control-Alt-Delete button is.
Right. But if I can figure this out, trust me, you can too. So essentially what you're doing...
So what's this little box?
Good question. So the Wi-Fi box, if you don't have... So basically this will pair well with any operating system. So if you have an Android, if you have a computer, you can basically just connect this. If you don't have any of those and you have an iPhone, like many of us, newer generation, I guess, baby boomer, the millennium generation.
I have an iPhone, and I'm definitely, not a millennial, but I don't like Apple, but I do love my iPhone and would never switch. So
then you're going to need a Wi-Fi box. It needs basically something to connect directly to, and because the connectors that they give you do not have an iPhone compatibility, you're going to need the Wi-Fi box if you have an iPhone. If you have an Android, or you're just directly plugging into the computer, it basically comes with a standard USB port, comes with a basically USB-C port, and then it actually turns into a USB micro port. So those will plug in there. And then essentially what you're doing, if you have an iPhone like I do, you can go to the website. It actually shows you on the website exactly which apps to download depending on your operating system, right? So I had an iPhone, and it just told me exactly what to download. Now, so you have a charger, little, you're not going to be able to see it, but there's actually a charging symbol and a Wi-Fi symbol. So what you're going to do, you can charge this into the charger symbol, and then this little guy goes into the Wi-Fi box, Wi-Fi symbol. I'm going to press that. You take your phone, you go to the settings, and then what happens is this little F140 should show up. Okay, so everyone sees it. F140, you click on that, and basically the password is 1234567 Then you go back to your app, the Mofo app, just kidding, MoView, and then you again put in, make sure you copy down that F1 blah blah blah, 48 whatever. So write down the ID from these settings, put it in there, put in your password, and then what you're gonna have is now this nifty little camera on your app. So
Here, you want to see the cameraman? There's the cameraman. Nobody ever gets to see the
No one ever
cameraman.
gets to see the cameraman. So we can see the cool little guns. So now that we have the camera on our phone, we can now put it down our
scope.
our
So-
barrel, and we can see exactly how dirty this thing is.
Yeah, they'll need
And
they'll
maybe-
need to send me the extra long cord because I have extra long rifles
Okay.
that need the extra cord.
So, once again, if you have an Android or you're just plugging this in directly to your computer, you don't need the Wi-Fi box.
Can we see it?
So in the videos and the how-to videos, they go through and through the front, but we're gonna go in through the back. You can actually change the luminosity settings. On the cord, there is a higher luminosity, so you can really see that lighting in there. So we're gonna just kind of put that, continue down through there. You're gonna see the rifling in there. You're gonna see bolt carrier group down there. All these little, stuff in here might be the carbon sort of coming onto your barrel that is being released from the ammo that you're using. The barrel actually here looks pretty clean, so good job, Lacey.
Thank you.
So it's kind of cool.
Is that a little bit of plaque?
Okay, so very cool. You can now see all of the little riflings in there.
A little bit of dirt in there. A little bit of plaque.
Not too much. Kind of looks like a dishwasher disposal. So a little bit of riflings in there. So
Let's try the front of it. This I haven't cleaned in a while. The Desert Eagle. Isn't that sexy? Come on, look at it. Comes from the front of the barrel.
So we can really see down there pretty well. Maybe let's go back towards the chamber,
The other way.
heading towards the, so as you see all that residue as well on the sides. You can even take this apart and really go further down your,
Ooh, look at
down
the
your head.
dirt.
all
Oh
up
my
there.
gosh, she needs to be cleaned.
Okay, so there you guys have it, the smallest camera on the market. You can put it down a 22 barrel and you will be pleasantly or not very surprised. So you just got to find the app, and then if you need the Wi-Fi battery, you can order that as well. Some other things before I tell you the price on here, the very cheap price is you do have these things that come with it. You might look at it and be like, what is that? I have no idea. So you just kind of spill them out, and essentially they hook to your little camera. This can hook to your camera, and it's basically a little hook in there. So you can hook something, pull it out. This guy actually is a little magnet. So you see it wants to hook to these other little guys. So you can just pull something out with a magnet. And then this last guy is a mirror. So you can just put this in, and this for really, really small spaces. So it'll actually show you exactly on the mirror what's going on. So you guys ready for the price? You can get this product if you just need the camera only. It is $49.99. Not even, well, 50 bucks. If you put in your email address, you get 10% off. 10% off of 50 bucks. And the best part, free shipping.
Ooh, free
So
shipping.
essentially you're paying like, I don't know, 43 bucks for this camera. If you plug it into your computer or your Android. If you need the Wi-Fi box, it's $24.99. So it comes in 2 little boxes. You'll get 1 camera and you'll get 1 Wi-Fi box with all of the attachments, and it'll essentially be like $73.99. You put in the 10% off code, it brings it down to $67. You can put it up your nose.
Check earwax.
See what's going on up there. Do you need to clean your ears? No, we're just kidding. Obviously, humor and stuff helps. Check it out though. We will put in the code, but this is an awesome company. It's veteran owned. I talked to the owner, and great guy, really nice guy. They just came up with this product, and I really felt pretty confident and happy to promote it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you,
Yes.
Lacey, for letting me use your gun
welcome.
room.
Find us on Parlor, because we're being censored on Facebook and and Twitter, of course. But Parlor's great. It's find us there, parlor.com.
Parlor.
We're at I'm Lacey J at Hot Brass and Bullets.
And don't forget to subscribe to Modern Defense. Thanks for watching.
See ya. Look at the rifling. Look at all that. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I didn't mean to keep you dirty. See, the end. Is that rust?
It's probably just carbon. Could be rust.